Fiddling update, Danny Boy here. We're back with more Transport Fever on the modded map, and we are following our latest electric edition. I'll get rid of some of this, free up some frames. Right, here it is, coming into the oil refineries in Scandinavia, or the Norwegian oil and gas oil refineries. We've got one of our oil trains coming in now. There's 127 waiting for this train. It carries 180, so that is pretty good. This guy's got 180. However, crude oil stores are sort of gone down. I think that's just with the number of lines that this place has to deal with. We've also got this electric number down here. He's only just in his way down, so he's got 180. Perfect. As he heads to Helsinki, still got a fair bit to go. Quite a lot of people waiting to go to Stockholm in Helsinki. They've started building over at this side. Oh dear lord. Why? This guy's almost full. He is full. Which is fine, because this guy's waiting to come in. You're just slow, that's a... Were you waiting for the other train, do you know, to clear the signal? Yes, you are. How are you getting on? You've a full load of 160 logs there. We seem to be blowing through logs. Try to ship more planks. Okay, we're trying to do that. We're also trying to ship more steel. Up to here, that would be perfect. Have you got plenty of steel? Yes. So, that was the electric train that runs fuel from Stockholm to the oil refinery up here. We also added these trucks, Volvo trucks. If I can find some of them. They would have been here, and they would have been heading down here. There we go. There's one there. And there we go with the Volvo badge at the front. It's a nice green colour. Let's change that. Ooh, that's truck number 777. Or road vehicle 777. Vehicles, let's give them, because they're doing ore, a nice grey colour. Okay, right, so that's like the flatbed Volvo. If we head over to Oslo, we have fuel tankers and goods trucks, also Volvos. We changed all the vehicles in Scandinavia to Volvos. We'll go into his line, change the vehicles, of which there is a lot, to red. Okay, let me see the red. Slow down, truck. Now that it's going very fast, it's not that far to go. There's one of our sour bodders, looking a bit rough there. They'll hopefully get replaced soon. But everything seems to be going okay in Scandinavia. Over here in Edinburgh, what have we got? The Cardiff to Edinburgh branch line. These fuel refineries are almost kaput. They really do need more. There's our Flying Scotsman. They need more crude oil. Did it just crash through that wall? I suspect it did. There it goes there. It's a bit laggy in this section of the map, but in saying that, there is a lot going on. Now, if we head over to London, London to Dublin, quite a lot of people, even people waiting for the loop line, people waiting to go to Beijing and New York City from London, which is good. What have we got here? Quite a lot of people wanting to go to London. The Vienna Express train's not really getting a lot. One of the trains just left. So here's one of our Austrian Express trains heading back. It's a beast. I like that train. Here is our Berlin fuel train. I like that with the guy, the driver, hanging out the side, as we've got a crocodile creeping up the inside of it. Another train heading off there into a tunnel in the distance. So this fuel refinery started to do a bit better. It's actually gone through its supply of crude. And now it's just shipping more fuel. Although this Great Western should have fuel, 188, yes. These planes are very close together. He's got one. I'm assuming you've just taken off from Berlin. You have. It must be going to Boston. So these planes are doing no bad. This is going to Reykjavik. That's also doing no bad. This is the Berlin to Vienna Express. That's fairly new as well. So away it goes. Right, now, for the hell are we? In Berlin. What we are going to do is we are going to head over to America. And this, I've not connected this airport yet. However, I will connect it to a road to stop the game from freaking out. Give me some, that'll do. No. In fact, better mark up Medium Street. And just hope that the game doesn't decide to build anything on said street. Alright, you on there. Right, we will get stuff running into there at some point. Just not yet. Right, what we're going to do is head over to America. Now, I have, for these stone factories or these quarries, I've added a dock. Now, this to my ages to DS, would have actually, by the time I'd figured it out, because I reached some severe problems. One, I wanted to stick it here. This was too high. By the time I'd lowered the terrain, it looked positively terrible. Kind of like the way this is looking just now. Right, get rid of that. So this is connected to just one of these. It's going to supply stone. This in is going to be a train station here, and that's going to supply. Once I get this, what are these? That's a coal mine. It's another coal mine. Okay. Once I get my goods conglomerate or sort of industry bit out in the middle of nowhere, that'll supply there. So if it's happening here, they need food and you're hudding everybody up. If you got food, you better have food. I'm stuck in Moscow now. Hate it when it does that. Okay, you've got 100 food now. Hurry up and get across there so they can get moving. We're going to go over to America. Now, over here we have this little guy here. Ooh, trams need replaced. Are they in Europe? Yes, Reykjavik tram. Tram 9, I suppose, will be in the UK somewhere. So they all need replaced. This has only got one. You're set to wait for a full load, aren't you? Are we not getting a full load? And he's got 95. Where is... Are you cows? You are cows. Cows are good. No, here it is here. 102 of 150. It's just because you're not that fast, is it? But you've got refrigerated wagons. Okay. But this is... far is it? Here it is. This is a bit old. So I'm getting set to replace. And if I'm getting to replace it, is... if I can find it. A locomotive. It's a fairly new loco. We've still got some German numbers to use. This German number and this German number. We're using this in the Berlin fuel line. Its tractive effort's not great. Speed's not fantastic. Same with this one. And same with the diesel number. Now we've also got this American diesel number, which we are going to use. So add one of them. fact, no, I'm going to wait because as I was experimenting, I'm actually getting to in this episode, there are some new boxcars become available. Sorry for a spoiler alert, but we'll just keep you running at the moment. Now, this, we're going to ship stone from here to here. Now, this took my ages to sort out for the sole purpose that I wanted to put a terminal station in here. Now, if we look at this, this is 400 plus 120. That's fine. We could even mark it 400 plus 200. And it says unable to align terrain. Okay, whatever. But it does actually work. You can stick on a size of station in there. But I wanted to put in a terminal station, and I had to bring it all the way back to about here, so it could still connect to the two. But when it went along here, I found out that I could not get a tunnel underneath Boston, and that I would have to bring it all the way around, which is the sort of plan I'm going to hate to go with. I need to expand this airport at some point, so I can't really do anything with that. So I'll hate to make sure we go clear of that into New York, to Calgary, Ottawa, Toronto and Alaska. Now, to go to Toronto and Alaska, I wanted to add another terminal station going up and down here, but the terrain around this area is terrible and I cannot get it in. I could get it, if I leveled out the terrain, I could get the station in, I could get it as close to this factory as I wanted and connect it to that road, and it still was not enough to reach even this factory here. So if what we're going to do is just run trains from here. We'll hit one line going up to Alaska, one line going to Toronto, one coming round here going to New York, one to Calgary, one to Ottawa, which I've no set up yet. I still need to get fuel and passengers into Ottawa, which, if I think about it, all its goods is going to be sort of coming from up here. Basically. Is it? I mean, if I probably get carried away again and nae D if I'm supposed to D. Now, give me 6, please. Additional tracks, no, just give me 6. Unable to align terrain, but you'll go there. And if I curve it slightly to -1 and a +1, you will still go on there. Tannery, yes. Second Street connection, yes. A 400 and 160. You'll go on there, which lines up with the passenger station over there. I'm going to place that in there. Why not? Now, I'll probably hate to move that. It's probably in completely the wrong place, but I don't care. Right, Ottawa, you will be getting built up at some point. Just nae yet. Now, I'll hate to get truck stops and all manner of madness placed into there. Now, it looks like, as far as the next stop in here, down here, and Toronto is there. Okay, give me a passenger station, a normal passenger station, but give me this in. Oh crap, right, 400, 120, high speed tannery, yes. Second Street connection, yes. Curvature, I believe, is -1. And give me 8. It would be 9, would it? Yes, I don't want to place it there. I just want 8 and 0. Okay, right. Change of plan. Curve that way. And spin this round to there. There we go. A passenger station in Calgary. Ottawa, sorry. Not Calgary. Now I've gotten distracted for what I'm actually supposed to be doing. But hey ho. Such is life. Life is full of distractions. For me right now, it is my place of occupation, i.e. work. It's a bit of a nightmare. And see if I can get that in there. There we go. Bring that down to there. Now I will mark you street at some point. Bring that round here. Into there. Up to there. Hey hey. Always looking not too bad. Some buildings are being removed, unfortunately. Alright, I'll do just now. And hopefully the game won't build on anything crazy in there just yet. Now I can get my line going straight down there to Toronto. A line down there to Vancouver, one round here to Calgary, along with a fuel route, which will probably be the last of this fuel. I still need to go to Chicago and Vancouver. Everything south of that I'll be getting done by a fuel refinery down here. Maybe one down here. But hey ho. Right. Anyway, back to Boston and the construction materials plant. Right, so without further ado, we will fire some ships on here. Right, we're in a new year. What have we got? Oh, these are the boxcars. I can't exactly what we've got. There's a million different kind of boxcars. If they actually appear. I think the game may have crashed. I severely hope no, because this is about the 5th attempt I've had at recording this episode. Because I kept on trying to build this while recording. We've also got a train, the B, whatever that is, 19. Oh, it must be Russian. It must be. Can't be any other type. But at least we've got a thing that looks like a Russian goods train. Tons of boxcars. I totally missed all them. I'm going to hate to see if one of them is Alaska, so I can change this train. Far as said train. You're there. How much have you got? Oh, you had a full load. Has this got a full load? 58. I'd like this to go quicker. Come on, Russian train. Get moving. Right, far as our nearest dock. Now, I bought ships to go on here. I did. Yes, right. Buy ships. Let's get Frontenacs. Pick up. We'll set it for automatic, actually, because it can bring construction materials back. Or no, I would just send the construction. No, would I? They could pick up construction materials on the way back, take it here, drive it by road, or even get a train up to there, which seems pointless. Nah, we'll leave that construction materials for America. Right, so we need Frontenacs aplenty, so we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should have set them for stone. It doesn't really matter, they won't be able to pick up anything else. Set line, this is going to be a new line, and it's very appropriately grey coloured. Go to there, and this will be Minsk stone. Let's do that in capitals actually. So Minsk stone shipping. Right, now they should be rolling out as we speak. Now I'm going to send 3. You go to Minsk branch, that's fine. You actually head to Boston. Speed up. Come on. See, these are all moving now. Look, tons of them. Almost enough trucks here to wipe out a whole ship. Right, you're going to Minsk, but I want you to go to Boston. And then you should be going to Minsk. But then I want the next guy to go to Boston. Right, you're going to Boston. Right, that's sorted. So they'll go to there, bring stone to there. Now the first thing we're going to do is get trucks rolling out from the depot, which I believe is over here somewhere. Give me depots. Oh, they're over here. Is that good or bad? It doesn't really matter. Right, let's get these. Pick up construction materials. Go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set them on a line. Ooh, in fact, I'll not set them on a line because fit accepts construction materials. Not that. Industry accepts construction materials. That covers a fair bit of industry. Is there more? Like this truck here, Boston Fuel Road. You're going over there. Do you cover all that? This is a this is our industry as well. For you, a residential building in amongst industrial buildings, and there's industrial buildings here also. Right, so you cover all that. Some of that covers that. You cover that. And we need something to cover all this stuff down here. And the stuff at this side. Okay, I get you. We're going to need more than one truck stop. Okay, right. Let's try and work this out. So, give me truck stop number 1. Just one of these drop-off points for the moment. Once we get the game going a bit, I will change these. That covers everything in this side. Fantastic. I need something to cover the stuff over here. A residential building. I want to keep that. Yes, I could deliver it to bus stations, but I don't really want to do that. See that? Right, fit if I stick a road depot and there, that covers everything there. At the expense of one building, I'll take it. Right, and we need to deliver stuff up here. So, give me road, another one of these. Stick it in there. Okay, right. Line 1 will be Reykjavik Tram Depot. Set you on a line. Reykjavik Tram. On you go. I'm not sure if it line you were actually supposed to be on. Right, this will be Boston Conmat Road 1. And you're going to go for there. And then you're going to go to the closest depot, which is there. Right, now we're going to need line 2. You are going to go. This will be Boston Conmat Road 2. Boston Conmat Road 2. And there we go. And you're going to go to the second construction materials plant. Fuck, you're going to go there. You'll get to deliver stuff to that. Perfect. Right, now Route 3 Boston Con-Mat Road 3. You're going to go for there, and then you're going to go to this in here, and then we're going to line number 4. That gave my 2 lines. I can use another in later. Boston Con-Mat Road 4. Right, you're going to go for there, and then you're going to go to there. Right, now I'm going to stick 4 on each, so you get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll stick 5 on each. Set line Boston Con-Mat Road 1. Alright, get some more. Give me a freight. There's the Volvos, look. Boston Con-Mat 9. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set them on a line. Boston Con-Mat Road 2. I shouldn't have closed that. It was our setup as well. Freight Con-Mat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set them on a line. Boston Con-Mat Road 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boston Con-Mat Road 4. Right, that is the whole of Boston should now be covered. They'll be heading down there to there. Right, this has got nothing yet. This is on its way back. Stone is waiting. Now this thing's actually going to get something. Almost 100. Hopefully you will get something as well. Now we need to run trains. Now the first train we're going to run is this one up to Alaska. I am going to set this train to upgrade. So replacement locomotives right down at the bottom. We'll check out that Russian number as well. There we go. Blah 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 blah. 53 miles per hour, 300 kilonewtons. It's obviously a goods train of some sort. Excellent. The Alco, odd one of them. 265 tractive effort. Right, pause. Because I want that to change as soon as it goes in. Here's our fuel tankers for America. With our different things. There's our refrigerated wagons. Now we are heading down here. Right, what have we got? AAR, Boxcar, Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe. No. AAR, Atlantic Coastline. That'll come in handy. Bangor and Aroostook. Bangor is that on the Atlantic coast as well? Chicago, Florida, Great Northern. That could be useful. New York Central Railroad, Louisiana, Nashville, New York and New Haven, Norfolk and Western, Pennsylvania Railroad, Philadelphia and Reading, Seaboard Airline, okay, Southern Pacific, Southern Railway, the Union Pacific, Virginia Railway. Let's go with this. Capacity is 18. So if I stick 10 on it to pick up food, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Replace now. And yes, and we're using the Great Northern because we're up in the north. Let's push play and see if it actually looks like. if the game doesn't freeze. Right, here we go, the moment of truth. Here we go. Ooh, and the sound of the diesel as well. Or diesel all coat. Uh-oh, it didn't like that change. Now you're just waiting for a full load, that's all. Let's have a look at your... Nice. So we've got our driver in there, looking happy as ever. Great Northern. Oh, it's like a mountain goat. There we go, so that's full of 33. This is coming in with 79 food, so if you could just hold your horses. Well, there's no way you'll be going back with a full load. Right, let's check out this ship. You're hugging the coastline with 39. You're coming back. What the hell's going on here? Is this guy's just getting here? What did you get? You got 100, yay! I'm assuming that's food got immense. It is. Okay, right. Now that we've got that line done, let's add another line now. This will be coming straight round at 50 miles per hour. Looks good to me. Now it's starting to come up. Right, what are we heading for? I'm assuming I'm heading for there, which I am. Right, I now want a bridge. I reckon for you're getting this bridge. Okay. Is it really worth it in a bridge? I mean, it's a freight train. It doesn't need to go that fast. Let's... Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. Oh, that could have been a disaster. Right, there's no point smoothing this out as of yet, because I'm probably going to double track it. That's alright, it's not completely flat, but it is sticking to the land. So, Alaska now gets food. Right, I think we will actually need a bridge there. I didn't think I was on a way to combat that. There is. Just by doing that. It will start coming uphill. Right, quite an aggressive bend to come in there. Right, we're going to get a gauge. Name it or fit. Bring it out this way. Right, Buster, what line you coming in on? This scene on the left. So we need too much curvature, but you can go out round there. Come round there. Right, now just follow this back. In fact, let's get rid of this. Right, a fair bit of deletion there. Now, Dinigima Bridge, just connect to that. Now, you managed to do it without a bridge. There we go, see, no bridge is required. Take it down, take it up slightly. Oh, that's a tunnel, don't want a tunnel. Right, I'll hate to do something with that monstrosity I've got going on the left hand side there. Oh, this isn't exactly straight, but it keeps its speed up. Which doesn't really matter, because most of the goods trains from now on will not surpass this speed limit. Right, you buddy, you're going to hate it. Fold into this, I dare say, because there will be another train coming out of there going to Toronto, which you cannot interfere with. Right, I don't care if that's slow. Get that in. Right, okay. Give me signalage. New signals, please. Heading out that way, I like it. And this in here, and that in there. Right, now. I am probably going to stick a Mikado on here. Even though it's the same speed as the Alco, and the Alco's slightly newer, and it's got better pulling power. But then again, I'm going to be running a Milwaukee up to Toronto. Why? Didn't ask. It's just, I'd like to have a variety of trains. Right, I will absolutely need a set of points in here, so let's give us plenty of space to do that. Give me track, if you please. Now you're quite happy to go in there, and you're quite unhappy to go on there. Too much slope. Get it. Okay, pull it for this side. Wait. Yay! It works. Right, now. Every time I select a wagon to pool said construction materials, they do not actually seem to appear on the actual wagon itself. I've no idea why. I'm not sure if it's because they're modded wagons, but some of them are actually vanilla wagons. And like if you look down at the construction materials, I have Atlantic City. For some reason, when it picks up construction materials, they don't appear on the back of the train. I have no idea why this is a thing. I would quite like it not to be a thing, because I like to see the trains actually hauling what they've got on them. Alright, this is going to be smooth out of existence. Nope. Still a bit there. And there. Bring this up. We're getting out. See, that's smoothing a lot easier. I need to smooth this end. Smooth that. There we go. I don't want to waste too much time with smoothing. I want to get the train on. There we go. Smooth that. Ooh, it's getting a bit laggy. Right, didn't cause me too much problems. Just smooth as much as you can. Got the signals on, so that's half the battle. I will also be running a Milwaukee kinda alongside this. I'll need to cross said great river or lake or whatever it is that runs between Alaska and itself, between it and Toronto, between Alaska and Toronto even. God, there's so much smoothing to be done. I thought this was relatively flat. I stand corrected. There we go though, bit of a hill there, didn't actually care. I'm going to leave this bit because I quite like that ridiculous gouge out of the ground. I just can't be bothered smoothing it, that's that. I'll hit smooth this bit though, because there's another train to come out there at some point. But hey ho, let's get... have you delivered on a stone? You have. Well done. Well done, ships. How much is waiting over here? A lot. I like it. Is there another ship on hand? Yeah, 100. 100. Give me 2 more. Let's go nuts. Now I've just bought these, and I can probably tell you now, as soon as I turn my back, something new will come on the go. Minsk Stone Shipping. Please tell me that you guys are coming out and going straight for Minsk branch. Yes, you are. Good, good. Right, let's get our... I made up a line. I accidentally clicked it twice by accident, and it gave me an extra line 1. There it is, line 1, and this will be Alaska Con Mat Train. Right, you excuse me please, or I get this depot in. Do I need to katana ray it? No, because it's just a... No, I'm going to leave the katana ray there, because every time I delete it, I go to buy an electric train, and I cannot. Right, let's see. I suppose I could run an Alco up here. I could mark this a sort of mixed yard. 50 miles per hour, 265 kilonewtons of pulling power. The Mikado, which is here, does 50 miles per hour and 228. So the board do 50. In fact, I'm just going to run one Mikado up here. Right, get a Mikado. Because we've already got an Alco in Alaska. Right, buy. Wagons. Give me... state cars, blah blah blah. State cars are down here, I'm assuming. Lots of box cars. Wish I could use the box cars. Do they hold? Not construction materials. Okay, early flat car, state car. Early flat. For the hell are the... See, these GWRs look good. Pennsylvania Railroad 50-foot flat car. Car is 12. Fit did this carry? 12. Fits lighter. This. Okay, we're going with this. Right, so if I do construction materials 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 240. Go into all. Give it a nice looking caboose. Add. Set it on a line. Alaska Combat. And let's watch it roll out. Maybe. Didn't I set it on a line? Alaska Combat. Nope. The reason I never set it on a line is because Alaska Combat doesn't have any bloody stations yet. Okay, right. Hold on, game. Right, go there. Let's lock in your platform. In fact, right, question mark. It'll be Terminal 8. And then it'll go after here. Go to there on Terminal. No, they'll lock it in. I don't want it to go there. Terminal 8 also. No, not Terminal 8. Terminal 7. Perfect. Right. That's good. That's what I want to see. If I wanted to get more fuel into here, I could just take this train. Ooh, I've just had an idea. Oh well. Okay, these blue numbers are the boxcars. Okay. Right, you. Train 176. Set you on a line. Alaska Combat. Play. Right, so we are running in an Alco up here. I'll probably even run a Mikado to there, a thingy to there. I'd hate to run something to Vancouver, probably a big boy. Nah, they are actually a fair distance. Toronto is a bit further. Ottawa is definitely really far. Calgary and New York. Decisions. We need to use the... Take a look at this. If it's going here, lots for everything. And at least something on there. Good. Right, you're not going to get on a thing yet. I just want to look at you. Here we go. How big is this train? Pretty big. Right, you ain't got nothing yet. And you will not. But hey. You're blowing through your stone air, are you? Yes. You are. Come on, get something. Construction Road 3. That's got 9. Do I need more ships on here? Possibly. Because they'll be adding a hell of a lot more trains. If it's waiting here, 184. Good. You're at 2000. Blah blah blah. Okay, that's going to be it for this episode. If you did actually watch this. Right, if you did actually watch this and you'd like to leave a like or comment, please do. And if you'd like to see more of what's happening in the future, then hit the subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy. This has been Transport Fever, and I will catch you later.